world? Once again, we're back. This is the Country Rap Report. Yours truly, Big XL.
What up, Mr. Deuce Bank?
And we are here with another episode of the Country Rap Report, giving you our views and reviews on these videos and songs. All right, let's get into it, man. I'm going to jump right into nope. I'm not even going to jump right into it. I want to tell you that I know you're not trying, but you're very fashionable today because I just seen a report that says Hawaiian-style shirts are huge right now.
Really?
Yes.
I got a whole closet full of these some bitches. For real, this is all I wear.
Well, you are, the trend has caught up to you. If you was trying to be ahead this year, that is like the number one thing on trendy men.
Hawaiian I can't do that. I can't do that. Then I will go and get me some golf polos or some shit like that. I don't want to do. If everybody else gonna be in them some bitches, I can't do it.
Yeah, I just seen like a special within the past week or so talking about those shirts, and I was wondering, at Party City we just got shitloads, and I was like, what in the world is going on? And probably a week after I seen the special, I was like, okay, now I know why we got so many. It's trending like crazy right now.
See, yeah, I had to pull myself back because I would have got one of each if I was still into it. Because I'm just that much of a clothing whore, and I didn't like. I would always get the shirts especially when I was working at Belt. Like whenever they came in, I would get one of each as soon as they come in. Since I control the stock, I just put it to the side. Whenever we got paid, I would use that money to buy my shirts. So I made sure I had a stockpile of Hawaiian shirts whenever they came in, one of each, regardless.
We probably got, in my location alone, we probably got over 25 designs.
Ooh, that's almost a month's worth right there.
Yeah. I can't do them. I have one, and I only wear it on beach type things, whether I'm at the beach or beach-based party. I will not put it on. Unless,
bro, you don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're missing, fam. You don't know and they be lightweight too. Sometimes they be feeling like the golf material, and they have the most of them are like polyester blend, so they easy to wash, but they also hard to clean. So if you get something in that shit, it's gonna stick in it. So you probably just gonna recycle the shirt or give it to one of your kids. But I do it because of that. Like it's easy as fuck to match one of these to one of them, so I just keep moving.
That's what I was about to say. Do you have some of those to go with that pink in that shirt?
Oh,
that
absolutely,
pink, right?
Absolutely. It's pink. Them right there work with it. Either one of those would work with it. I worn it with that, and I got some pink over here that would go with it too. So there's nothing, but I got 280 something pairs of shoes, so it ain't like I can't find something to wear with it.
So I'm curious, and this is one of the reasons why I only have one. Because I hate to say it, even at my age, I'm still big on clothes. Like,
right?
Yeah, I have not slowed down yet. And my problem, I don't really have a problem with them. It's not that I think they're ugly. I think they're very unique. And I think if you got the right shoes, like with your Chuck collection, I think that's dope. My problem is what type of pants? Like, do you do khakis with them? Do you do jeans?
No, I'm just jeans. I'm all jeans. I ain't got nothing but jeans. I don't even have a pair of khakis. Like I got rid of all that shit years ago. Just me and jeans.
You have a pair of khaki shorts?
Oh, I don't wear shorts, fam.
Period?
Not at all.
If you go to the beach, you got on some damn jeans?
If I'm at the beach, I roll my shit up to my knees. They're jeans. No, sir. These don't go in shorts, fam. Unless I'm getting in the water, and then I got some swim trunks, but that's it.
But that's not out and about?
No, sir.
When was the last time someone seen you in some shorts?
I can't remember because it's been that long.
You don't own a pair of basketball shorts?
No, sir. Yeah, to wear around the house. Like for pajamas. Not outside of these doors. that doesn't happen, fam.
Bro, I am the basketball short jogger pants connoisseur. Like, my wife gets her nails done every 2 weeks. And I can be dead to the world asleep. I'm like, wake me up when you go get your nails done, because the place I buy my basketball shorts is next to where she gets her nails done. So I probably buy at least one pair of basketball shorts every 2 weeks. It
Oh,
is
see,
reaching.
I ain't even. I stock up. I stocked up when I was working at Belk, and I bought jeans while I was at Belk. I hadn't bought clothes in a very long time, probably 2 years.
Yeah, man. I'm a I am a I'm a clothing whore.
But
Well,
well, I mean, I got the shit from you, so I know that you are a clothing whore. Like I have all the same hangers in my closet. My
I
shit's colorized Roy G. Bill because of you. Like this shit is Roy G. Bill because of you. Like it's all yes, you are my inspiration for
and
sure.
it's, my mother says the same thing. She's like, "Oh my God, my closet is because of you." Um, so when I met my wife, and you know how every now and then someone will come to the house and like, "Hey, do you got an extra shirt I can put on?" And I'm like, "You can have it," because I don't
Right.
like to let people borrow. All right, because you remember how I used to outfit my clothes?
Yes.
So
Yes.
I still do that. Hasn't changed. And I thought I would
Oh,
grow out of it, so it hasn't. So if you borrow the shirt, you must borrow the pants that accompany it.
right,
Even if you're
right,
not
right.
going to wear it, you got to take them with you. They got to come. No one wants to even borrow a shirt from me because they don't want to have to take the whole outfit. Or say if I wear a shirt and my wife would be like, why I seen you with this shirt on, why are the pants in the dirty clothes? I'm like, because I wore the shirt. She's like, but you didn't wear the pants. I'm like, it don't matter. I cannot
They got
have it
it.
hanging in the
They
closet.
stay together.
Yeah, they got to
Yeah,
stay.
they stay together.
Hey man, so I guess some things, like I said, I thought I would outgrow it, and no, I haven't.
Oh no, that ain't a bad thing to outgrow. So keep it going. Keep it going. We've been probably both doing it. I got it from you, so I know it's been at least 20 years. Like hell yeah. Not don't take it away. I'm gonna teach my kids the same shit.
And none of my kids picked it up, but my wife, my mom, I'm proud of you. Hey man, we're a small alumni. Black hangers, baby. Look,
No,
as we
I
come,
got all white hangers. I don't have black hangers.
see,
I
look,
got all white hangers.
my wife got the white hangers, so we in there looking like ebony and ivory. Her closet is the white side, on the black side. All right, man, let's get into it, man. Let's get these people some music, man. All right, so look,
That's what's up.
I'm so damn excited about country rap right now. Like it's like, again, we spoke on one of the episodes. We definitely, when we had a chance to talk to Frank and Emery, shout out to Frank and Emery, got some good music coming out. Trio Billies. We talked about the Trump rap era. I also spoke with someone who talked about a lot of artists who definitely got in the game based off Trump. And the thing was, are these artists going to be able to sustain that Trump's no longer in office, whether you like him or dislike him? Regardless, a lot of artists did start their rap careers off making songs geared towards Trump. So I was wondering,
Right.
like, okay, what are some of these people going to rap about now? Because it's funny, we mentioned Fujiato Blow. I haven't heard a
Forgiato
song.
blow.
Yeah,
Right.
whatever. It don't matter. I don't like him. Whatever. I don't care for him. I ain't gonna say I don't like him. And it don't have nothing to do with the Trump rap. I just don't really care for his flow. But I haven't heard a song from him since Trump left office. So there are some artists out there that I haven't heard any music from them since Trump left office. So it's interesting to see, which makes me even more excited about country rap. Because again, I don't care if you rap about Trump, but I want to see who's going to be creative and sustain. Now you can't rap about the simplest thing to rap about.
Okay.
And that's why
I didn't think about it like that, but that's a good point. I haven't heard. Well, Burden's probably the only one
yeah,
out of that that's stayed consistent and it's still going. Maybe a couple other people, but I'm yeah. That's a good point. I'm anxious to hear what's next from Forgiato Blow because I thought his flow was dope. Like I like his style. I just didn't like content. But and clearly most folks that were in country rap didn't like it either. I don't know. This genre is kind of weird because they talk about unity and against division, but then at the same time, next song you doing stuff or showing stuff that incites or shows division. It's weird. I don't understand it. But music. Yeah, it is. It's hip hop. It is what it is. Like, but this genre, I don't know. All of the stuff that we are used to in hip hop, we can't bring all of that over to country rap because country rap doesn't have a medium. Like if once a medium is there and we're able to have country rap radio, then you're able to disseminate whatever information to the people that you want to at whatever rate that you need it to. because that is not here, you kind of need to filter some shit and do it in phases. And I guess that's what we're going through right now since Trump left office. And now those phases are coming. We're probably in the middle or about to hit a huge phase going into June with all these new releases. It's just weird. That's one of the things that's been troubling me since me trying to get over into this genre and studying and trying to figure out how this works, how that's not supposed to work, what this does versus what it does over in hip hop. Like it's a big old mechanism right now, and I'm still trying to learn as we go because the genre is still growing as we are growing.
Well, I'm here for it, and the things I'm hearing, I'm happy. Like, you know, at one point in time, a lot of people felt like country rappers were whack, and
Agreed. No,
as
there wasn't even a debate. Like the moment you said country rap, oh, he whack.
and I think that stigma hurt them. But
Yeah.
the one thing I can say is, before we even get into the first record, it appears that majority of the people that I'm running across, they're taking the art form serious, and that to me is good for the genre. Because
You think some of the Trump rappers made them do that because they didn't want to be defined as that?
no, I'm gonna be honest. I think there are artists who are artists and they want to be artists and they don't want to. I think as a country rap artist, you don't want to go in that thing of, you know, I lump it with gospel rap.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Most people look at gospel rappers like they're whack. They feel
That's
like, oh, you were trash, so you start rapping about God because you know the average gospel rap fan is not going to call you whack.
Same stigma over here.
So I just think now the genre is growing and there are people who are taking it super serious. And that only helps the longevity of the genre. I think when media really gets aboard, because with country rap, their media right now is reactions. And
Yeah,
to me,
we're the only media that I've seen, and I've scoured YouTube.
we got to shout country rap news out.
Well, they don't do what we do.
Right.
They do interviews, and they're a media outlet, but they haven't done all the other stuff yet, and they're not coming from a media point of view and a music industry expertise point of view. There's the two differences. No disrespect to country rap news because I respect them 1,000%. But I can't give reactors media credentials. I give them influencers credential, and you're a media piece. You're a tool in the what the artist is supposed to utilize, but I can't give them media. That's too much. Because media has certain parameters that you're supposed to meet. You know that being the journalism, they don't follow that. There's a lot of bias.
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, you good. You good.
I think that no disrespect to any reactor, I think the average reactor is just all about what's put in front of them.
They're fans.
I don't want, to me. And to me, even though we just cover songs, you know, even with me, you know, I dig and incorporate news.
Right.
I view the Country Rap Report like the sports center of country rap music.
Okay.
So I think as a journalist, I think you have to do your due diligence and find out what's going on. Don't just wait for it to land on your plate. You know how we put these 4 songs together. We're bouncing songs back and forth.
Right.
During the week, you know, we got to check them out. We got to study them. You know, we can react to a song and go on about our business, but we compile it into a show. So, you know, it's not even, to me, based on the character of the personality. A lot of reactors is about the, and it, you know, but I guess that's a reaction, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To me, I want to build something that people look forward to seeing. I want people to say, I want to see what they're talking about today. So,
yes.
But I understand as country rap artists, they're playing to what media they have, which is reactors. And that's fine. So there will be more country rap reports, I'm sure, people that say, hey, man, those guys are doing something different. And we're gonna get aboard because it's all help and benefit to the genre. And with that being said, as the artists are stepping their game up, hopefully media outlets to come will step their game up. I guess
Hopefully.
all that was said because it just builds the genre. It just builds the genre. All right,
Agreed.
man, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. And you know I like to call these guys the MOP of country rap. Struggle Jennings, Adam Calhoun released a project, Outlaw Shit, and they stated when the project was released that there will be 5 videos to the 10 songs.
All right.
Video number 4 is here. And the name of that joint is No Fly Zone. Okay? Now, stays on pace to the album, which I feel like is a classic album, major replay value. What I really, really liked about this thing was, and I've said this before, I know when a lot of people do these collab albums, then they get together and shoot probably a bunch of videos in one day, maybe over a span of 2 or 3 days. I know they done this because I know Calhoun made a trip to Nashville and they wrapped everything up. But I do like about this video and this song is it doesn't give me the feel of, hey, we just shot a bunch of videos in one day. Every video has conceptually not necessarily had a different concept, but every video gave me a different feel. Every single video up until this point gave me a different feel. They've picked different locations. I think this video, it didn't have to have any glamour and glitz. It was just 2 guys kicking their shit, talking their thing. And I like the video. I like the setting. It seemed very, very relaxed. And I have nothing negative to say about it other than one little thing that I'll say after you say what you say about it.
Other than the Carhartt shirt, that was probably my pet peeve because Adam probably know better. Like Adam got his own apparel line, bro. Wear your shit. Unless Carhartt is giving you a sponsorship, then fuck what I say and take the check. There was a couple things that I didn't like, and it's probably me nitpicking on some stuff. When I do these reviews, first thing I do is I play the song without looking at the video. And I usually play the song while I'm doing something. This one I had the pleasure of already listening to the song because we heard the album and we did the album review. And if they want to know what we said about the album or this song specifically, they're going back and watch the album review. I did not like the graphics in this video. I thought that the video was great other than the graphics. I didn't like the little sparkles here or the emphasis on this and you superimposing stuff that was already in the, like when they did with Struggle's necklace. By the way, I love Struggle and all the turquoise. That shit's dope. I know that's his brand. That's his thing. I'm into stones and shit myself. 1000% support that shit. And it has a whole lot of earth and spiritual meanings behind it too. And I'm not gonna go into that shit, but I support Struggle in doing that. Other than this product placement and the graphics, the video was 1000 been a great video. The graphics was a little over the top for me. I didn't think the graphics needed to be done. I thought that it took away from the video for me. It didn't add any value to the video for me. It was more of a distraction in the video, but that's just my little tidbit and me overanalyzing.
Actually, that was the same thing I was going to say. It seemed like they used some type of graphic to highlight the end of a bar, like the punchline.
Right.
Let's say you're going high, I hit you with the fire, and all of a sudden the man's hand was on fire, or they got little X's on the eyes. I think that they might have added that to maybe give the video a little variance from maybe another video, but I think the video would have been fine without it.
Right.
It didn't make me not want to watch the video. I just felt like it was unnecessary. But the one thing I do realize, the younger generation probably really, really appreciates that. Maybe people who are fond of those type of graphics, they probably appreciate it. Now, whoever done the graphics, they actually, the way they used it makes sense because they're actually highlighting punchlines. And the average person might not even realize that if you're not listening to the lyrics. What I also liked about the song is, and people can say what they want to say. I'm sorry. And Adam he got to tell y'all, he needs to say it. He is a huge fan of late 90s, early 2000 raps. And I hear that in his flow. Come on, leave your brains on the floor if I can see what you were thinking.
Yeah, that's a stereotypical line for hip hop. So yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the hook, he has the melody in the hook of Many Men. Like, I'm sorry, and I love Adam. I'm not questioning his originality at all, so no one take it that way. I'm saying that his influence of early 2000s, late 90s rap is so in your face that it should make some of these fans want to go check out some East Coast. Because it's not, I'm not even gonna say Southern. It's definitely East Coast based.
Right.
That hook has so many elements of Many Men, and Many Men is one of my favorite songs, and that's probably why this is one of my favorite songs. And it's
And
one
influence. You said influence. In hip hop, we call that biting. But you know, I ain't gonna say
not
he
anymore.
beat straight up. You know, yeah, you're right. You're right. Now it's just more of a this
Hey,
is
homage.
what's my source track. This is what I'm gonna base this off of, and it's all good because you know I don't know why he would need to use it, but for him to do it, bring it over here in the country rap, and still be valid, like that shit's dope. I respect Adam for that, and he's staying true to who he is because I don't think he's strayed from that from Lyric One. He's always been that type of, I don't want to call it throwback rapper either, but for somebody that's been listening to hip hop since the beginning of it, we would call it a throwback rapper. People over here would be like, "Oh, he's dope. Check out his style. You know, it's original. You know, but okay, it is for you. But you know, I'm not shitting on Adam at all. No, not 1 second. But I just feel like what he is presenting is his version of hip hop, and I'm here for his version of hip hop. I support it 1,000%. And then on the flip side, I ain't mean to cut you off. I hope that these guys are gearing up for a tour. There's no reason. You finna fart out 5 videos from one project. You motherfucker, I know we probably mentioned this before, but y'all motherfuckers need to be touring together. For sure.
Also, there's a line in there. Again, man, he has a line. I'm going to move on after this one. He has a line, you're old and out of shape. You can't enforce the codes to this game. All right, I'm going to ask this. Country rap. Country rap. There's a code. Y'all got a code over here now?
Not to my knowledge.
Now, you remember Tupac? Y'all niggas out here looking flabby and sick. You remember that Tupac line?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that line.
You're out of shape. I'm just saying, dog. I'm just saying. I just want Adam.
Homage. He paying homage.
Homage. Oh, yeah, he's paying homage. He's not. He's definitely. You know, and I probably wouldn't even be on this if I didn't hear and watch some of Adam's rants. And that's probably why I'm harping on it. Because some of his rants make me feel like he feels he's God tier.
God tier. Over here he is. Over here he is for sure.
Okay, well, okay.
Over here he is. There's no disputing that. He's top 5 ever in the genre, without a doubt.
Definitely in the genre.
But yeah, step out of this motherfucker though. You ain't even top 100 in rap. Let's be real.
But you know what? I take that back. He would probably be top 100. Adam got bars now.
No, wait, no, sir. No, I would put fucking Humpty Dance dude before Adam Calhoun. And it ain't got nothing to do with the bars. It has No, it's about the contributions that you have done for the genre. For country rap, he has defined this shit. He don't have enough to put her over here with quote unquote core hip hop. He might not even be top 200, truth be told, because of the history that already precedes him. Now I'm not taking anything from him, but over here he is the shit, like top 3 maybe, like ever in the genre. But you can't check yourself now. I don't know where your ego's finna go, but over here you reign supreme. Wear the crown with the thorns and all of that shit. You can be God. But don't go out of this motherfucker and go over there and talking that same shit because you ain't even in the conversation, fam.
I just would like to. I need to hear Adam Calhoun and MOP. And for those who don't know, just a little educational moment. We're gonna move forward. MOP is a group called Mash Out Posse. They're known for their record Annie Up. If you ever
I
get
did not know what that name stood. I did not know what MOP stood for.
yeah.
I never knew.
Mash Out Posse.
Never knew. Never
Yeah.
knew. Not gonna lie.
Because that's an old East Coast term. They'll mash you out.
Okay.
Yeah. But for those who don't know, and you hear me talking about MOP most of the time, I mentioned Adam Calhoun. Their biggest record was called Annie Up. But they put out probably 4 or 5 albums. They definitely were trendsetters when it
Annie Up. See, I'm definitely getting the late parents because I thought Annie Up was Onyx.
No, that was MOP.
I'm stupid.
Onyx basically was a rip of MOP.
Nuh-uh.
I'm not gonna say rip, but if MOP was here first,
yeah. Well, who did it better though?
It depends. See, okay, when you say better, are we talking commercial? Or are we talking lyrical?
No, we're talking about it's all a popularity contest. Onyx was more popular than MOP.
Onyx, because Onyx had okay. Now, when we say popularity, and boy, we getting away from this.
Yes.
Because now we're in my lane. We're in the lane that I love. Because we're talking about 2 groups that molded my life.
Right. You like that angry shit. And,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was the unofficial member of MOP until I joined Onyx and became the unofficial member. So yes, I listen to some MOP and Onyx once a week. But okay, first and foremost, popular.
Okay.
It's unfair to me, and it's really not a good comparison because they're both dope groups, and it's not even fair for me to say MOP were more lyrical, but they probably slightly were. Slightly. But the reason I'm gonna say Onyx is more popular because they had a better machine.
Agreed.
Because MOP was on Loud, they was on Relativity, they was on groups that harpered around the underground, who had groups who became nationally known, but it was about them still appearing to look underground. You got to think of the history of Loud Records. They had groups like the Alcoholics, David Banner, Wu-Tang Clan initially. Not Method Man, but Wu-Tang Clan. So Loud was all about underground artists. So they did get to heights, but they never ever had massive radio play. When you take a group like Onyx, who had Slam, which probably went #1 on the urban chart, around the world, had a rock remix to it. So, Def Jam done their thing, the numbers with Onyx. And then Onyx kind of ushered in a look, the bald head invasion type of thing. So
right.
Even
so that's the cultural influence that I'm talking about. Right.
But if you, for all the country rap fans, you want to do your research, and Adam Calhoun has never spoke on this, and this is why I'm speaking on it. You can say what you want to say. He doesn't have to say their influence. But if you listen to MOP and you listen to his flow, you will say there is no way. If Adam Calhoun be like MOP, MO who, I'd be like, stop playing.
Right.
Because when you talk about your hip hop influences, none of your hip hop influences rhyme the way you rhyme. And you're of the age that you definitely know Annie Up. You definitely know how about some hardcore. You definitely know about the Mash Out Posse. So again, no hate on Adam. It's just I love Adam because I love MOP so much. And the flow is so similar. And when him and Struggle together, they just make me think of Billy Danze and Lil Fame. Those are the members of MOP in case anyone ever wants to know. So, all right, man.
Dope.
I'll keep it moving, man. Again, they don't miss, though. There's no fly zone. I'm sure Trick will be happy. But it's okay for Adam to have
Trick? Who's Trick?
Trick is a legendary Detroit hip-hop artist.
He had a song called No Fly Zone or something?
He is the person who probably coined the term No Fly Zone.
See, you're the hip-hop encyclopedia, not me. So I don't even know who the fucking Trick is. I don't remember no song. I'll Google one though when we're done.
Trick is more of a legend than he's an artist, but he's more known in the hip hop world as being for real.
Okay.
The average person, if you're not from the mid, I'm sure Adam can name some Trick songs because Adam is from the Midwest.
Okay.
But I'm sure if you get 1,000 out of 1,000 people who listen to hip hop, they can't tell you a Trick song. Because for me, I know Trick, but for $1 million, if you gave me 2 minutes to name a Trick Trick song, I'm Googling like hell. But I could tell you more about Trick Trick than I can any of his music.
Gotcha.
And I probably own most of his music, but I never really listened. He never really had replay value. He's just a street legend who, you don't go into the Midwest and
Well, he's like a T-Rock for Detroit.
All right, so no.
No.
Trick Trick is them streets, bro.
Okay.
The term no fly zone. No fly zone mean you done came to my city. You ain't checked in. It's no fly zone, bro. It's on. It's green light on you. You got Trick Trick is notorious for, like, if you come to Detroit, you gotta check in. Don't come to my city and don't let me know you in my city.
Man, what kind of hood shit is that, fam? Like, what the fuck?
He's a hood legend.
What the? No, sir. Never going to Detroit. Appreciate that. Thanks for telling me.
When I took my artist to Detroit, we checked in, buddy. We checked in.
Really?
Yes. But I had people who weren't in the industry that was, I've always known people. I'm like the next record coming up. I've always been good with people in low places.
I got you.
I made sure someone made sure Trick Trick knew that we were coming through. Because I didn't know what would or wouldn't happen. I believed all the rumors. It wasn't nothing I wanted to play with.
See, that's gatekeeping, fam. Now, I need to go the gospel route. That's what I need.
You ain't blocking no record deals.
Go talk about the Lord. I ain't gonna have to check in with nobody when I got it.
Eminem pays homage to Trick Trick. There are plenty of Eminem records where he mentions Trick Trick.
Oh, damn. This gang affiliated, or is just that street nigga?
Street guy. I don't know if he's ever been a gang. He's like, when you're a street legend, street legends are bigger than gangs.
True. Well, it's usually some sort of affiliation, but I mean, it's all good.
Big Meech wasn't in a gang. I mean, BMF was more of a cartel, but I mean, I guess, call it what you want. But anyway, no fly zone is a Midwest term that was probably originated by Trick Trick when it comes to the hip hop community. Now, I'm sure there's somebody on the street who probably say I started that, but when it became popular amongst hip hop circles, it was by Trick.
Okay.
Quick Trick Trick story, and then I'm gonna keep it pushing because we getting out of country rap. Whether it's true or not, Trick Trick is known for booking Trick Daddy in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Anonymously.
Well, he trying to whoop Trick Daddy's ass or something?
He had to handle that business about that name.
Oh.
Now, whether it's true or not,
that ain't a good look.
Somebody get in my comments area, because this has been a rumor that's floated around like Sasquatch. But it's always been rumored that Trick Trick anonymously, or his people, booked Trick Daddy to come to Detroit to perform. And then in the mall in Detroit, Trick Daddy caught a beat down.
Wow.
So, and like I say, that's like Sasquatch. That was pre-internet days, but it's always been talked about.
No, fam. I'm good.
The term no fly zone. The term no fly zone come from Trick Trick. Great record by Adam Calhoun and Struggle Jennings. Man, hopefully there's an outlaw shit or another record next year. Hopefully these guys will give us a record a year.
Hopefully.
And going back to what we said earlier in the year about Struggle, I think this project helped Struggle really, really find itself to open the floodgates up for some good music by him. And my last thing on Struggle, because of the turquoise, I now wonder, does he have some Native American heritage?
It's a good question. Possibly.
Because he's definitely always rocking something that looks very Native American looking. And I'm noticing, I don't know if it's tan in bed, being outside riding on the John Deere, but he's looking darker and darker every video I see him in. So, all right, man, next up, a guy who is quickly becoming one of my favorite guys in the country rap genre, Big Poe. Just gave us Friends in Low Places, man. All I can say about this is, Big Poe, next time you do some shit like this, holla at your boy.
Holla at us, not just you.
Hey, man, I will take, I'll fly to you. I'll get on the dollar bus, whatever it takes, bro. whatever it takes. Can I please come hang out with you, Big Poe? Can I please? Because this video looks so, look, Poe, I'm going to bring the Crocs. I'm going to bring the Crocs. I'm going to bring the cowboy hat. I want to come hang out with Poe. I'll bring a 30-pack, like you talk about the 30 packs. I want to hang, man. Big Poe, to me, bro, is quickly showing that he has the potential to be one of the most entertaining guys in country rap. He will flip his flow up. He will flip his cadence up. He's not afraid to rap on any kind of beat. And this record and video further enhances that he will give us different styles while staying true to who Big Poe is. Because we kind of clowned him on his joint time a little bit.
One time, yeah, we didn't clown him. He kind of didn't come with a quality piece of presentation. That's all that was. I mean, when he's elevated from time to today, shit's night and day. Not even the same artist. Not at all.
I think that time might have been something that he like, I'm gonna roll this out, then I'm gonna hit y'all in the head. Time was a smelling salt. Wake up, I'm here. Because he is definitely 2021 putting in that work.
Well, I'm glad that was the case. Because had time been the only representation that anybody saw of him, then it wouldn't have been a good representation of Big Poe and his talent. But since then, and I think we probably reviewed 3 or 4 other tracks with either his or him on it. Like his shit is elevated each step of the way. Like it's okay. This was dope. Okay, that got better. This shit's tight as fuck. Okay, now he's hitting us with nothing but bangers. And you know, of course, you know, I got to give you the negative, and I'm only going to give you the negative just because it's there in my face. There's a shit ton of product placement in this video. You know, if you can, black that shit out. Get some magic markers, get some black tape, get some duct tape, get some koozies, but do whatever you can to not throw up product placement. It irks the fuck out of me because all it takes is one of these companies to be like, well, I don't fuck with these country rap people. Tell them to take my shit down or take the video down. You know, that type of shit. You don't want those legal issues. So that's the only issue I got with this video. I'm cool with the flip-flops. The other video wasn't appropriate. This one it is. I'm cool with the lighting being spotty in times. I'm cool with not hearing the fucking dude playing the harmonica the entire video. I'm cool with all of that shit. Because this is a great song and great video. It's actually a radio record, but you know, there is no radio here. But if this could go over and be some sort of crossover hit where it's hip hop and or country, like this song is almost perfect. 1000% almost perfect.
You know what? You know, I'll save it to the end of the video to say what I'm gonna say. The only thing wrong with this video to me is I wasn't there.
Yeah, me too. Cause it looked like they was having a fucking blast in this whole video, and you know that was just one giant party the entire shoot. I wouldn't fuck with them crawdads, so I can't do that, fam. Them crawdads y'all can keep. I ain't fucking with none of that.
Bro,
you muted.
They riding.
Oh, I thought you weren't muted.
They riding on the boat.
Oh, I'll stay on the shore. I'll stay on the side. On the boat? I'll watch you on the boat. No, sir. No, sir. I'm good. You go have fun. I'll be right here on the land that don't move.
You mentioned product placement. They even got the raw cones in there, bro.
Right.
They rolling up the cigarettes. I mean, the girl got the pina colada. She got the French break, bro. Big Poe. Big Poe. God damn it. Fight the country rap report, man. Big Poe doing the Ric Flair in the video. I mean, I'm with Big Poe, bro.
They had a blast. They had a blast with this shit. I'm jealous.
Yes. Yeah. So, again, and I don't know where the hell they shot it. They got the Rusted 10 built. Hey, bro, where's Big Poe from? We got to find out where Big Poe is from.
Oh, and the scratching in the video, too. The song, it's got actual scratching, DJ scratching. And I don't know if you people know what that is, but there's a DJ who actually uses a turntable, CDJs in 2021, and they're doing an effect called scratching. Like, that is dope. It's a throwback thing for somebody that has listened to hip-hop forever. And who used to be a DJ, that made me feel good. I really enjoyed that part.
They even got the shotgun on the shotgun rack in the pickup truck, bro. This thing has every element that you expect in country rap. But if you're new to country rap, this record won't annoy you that it sounds so country.
No, Cause you know I hate that shit. This is a good record because it's a good party record, and it wasn't over the top with the don take don don don. It wasn't over the top with it. It was more hip hop than country.
Yeah. One time for Big Poe and all his friends in low places. Poe, if you ever come to the ATL, bro, or anywhere close, holler at us, man. I want to definitely come watch Big Poe rock out. We got to get Big Poe on the show. And speaking of Big Poe, for all those who don't know, who haven't had an opportunity, Big Poe actually just dropped a full-length project. I think it's 10 songs called Catfish. It's streaming on all platforms, man. Go check it out. We'll be doing a review on it really, really soon. I haven't had a chance to listen to it, but
me either, not yet. I'm still playing Catfish every day, though.
Already, so
yeah.
So, one time for Poe, man. Whoever's pushing Poe right now, whoever got the ducks lined up in a row, you guys are doing a great thing because Poe is. If the year ended today, and we got to give breakout artists, I know me and you will be arguing. We will have an argument because I know who you'd say, and I say Poe.
Oh well, Poe will be a close second.
And see, to
very,
me,
very, very close.
Broadnax would be a close second.
Broadnax is. Okay, I can't. He ain't even in this video, so I ain't gonna talk about him. We'll just wait until next video whenever he comes in, and then we'll talk about it. Because I talk about him too much because I'm such a fan.
Right now, Poe is my. I don't want to know. Is Poe my MVP so far? He's definitely my.
He would be my most improved player.
So I don't
he ain't the rookie of the year because he's been doing it for too long. But I wouldn't give him MVP because you still got he ain't up there with Broadnax or Adam and Struggle who have put up 4 videos. He would
be my most improved. If I was doing basketball awards, he would be my most improved.
For sure.
Because right now he is leading the pack to me when it comes to consistency for 2021.
And that's a very welcome thing because after time, and I know we keep going back to that, but I didn't know what to expect from him. And now here we are, end of May, finna go into June, and he has come full circle. This is me. I'm not gonna change. The flow is still there with time though. That was the thing. Just the video was so off-putting, and now and I still compare him to Pimp C. He still got that. He still gives me that flavor. I can't. Anybody that got that type of style and type of cadence, I can't disrespect that. His talent is there. He just needs to continue to do what he's doing. Just keep hitting them in the face. Keep throwing product out there. He should be on tour too, without a doubt. He's got enough material that he's dropped just this year that he can be touring.
All right. Next up, man, there's a guy who we talked about in a video not long ago. Next up is Kid G. The guy who I say if there's someone secretly signed to a major label, and that's not, first of all, it's not a bad reason. I don't want people thinking it's a hate. It's not a bad thing. I just think Kid G has all the elements of what a major label will be looking for if we think about country rap. And Kid G, I'm sure, will not even be considered country rap very, very long. The only reason he's in the country rap genre for me right now is because of his first Buzz record. He was actually rapping. I haven't really heard him rap too much since then. But this record, Breakup Song. I always talk about how people take actual footage and put it with videos, and I don't like it. It worked very, very well on this one. I think Breakup Song has the potential to be one of the biggest songs of the summer, or even going past the summer, just because so many people deal with such a simple topic, breakup. So to me, the visual is great. He doesn't overkill with the vocals. It's not really rap singing, but I think he's easy on the eyes, and the young generation is going to really, really adapt to him.
Okay, I'm digging while you're talking. Kid G Breakup Song is on Geffen Records. So it ain't a secret anymore.
So,
because that's not it's not an independent no more, fam. And David Geffen is not a an unknown name in the music industry. I don't know if they were trying to slide this shit under the radar, but not no more, fam. Not no more.
Okay.
He's directly attached to one of the big three.
So
That's universal. That's universal. Yes, you were right. Yes, you were. This is all while you talking. I'm like, okay, let me go look and see what's going on over here. That well, it's kind of curious because I still say that even though this is a big song, this is probably the biggest song that we've heard this year in potential, because this is a crossover song. This is probably a top 10 all charts pop hot 100 song if they do it right, because of the subject matter and his age demographic that he's targeting, what he looks like all of that stuff. Like this is it. This should be the shit for them. Now that we know that he's got Geffen behind him, they are probably pushing those buttons for this to go out and be it for him. I just don't want them to go the same formula that they typically do in country rap and try to duplicate it over here in country rap with a big budget from Geffen. That would be a mistake. They need to pull him over and just start bleeding him over into pop, pull him over and bleeding him over into country, and let this record do what it's supposed to do for that 6, 8, 9, 12 months if possible, because this is a record that needs to be in front of the masses.
Since we're digging, while you're talking, I'm digging. 2 weeks prior to us shooting this video, there was a snippet release of a Kid G song. Right? Kid G has a song called Teenage Dream, which is one of the records that's definitely propelled him. Guess who's the feature?
Male or female?
Male. You're not going
to Morgan Wallen.
I'm not even going to waste the time on the video.
Okay. Shoot me. Who is?
Lil Uzi Vert. Video coming.
Oh my God. Are you serious? Yeah, Kid G out of here, fam. He is no longer country rap.
There's a video coming. There's a snippet of the video already floating around online. Kid G, Teenage Dream remix featuring Lil Uzi Vert.
But here's the thing. And I'm not tripping. But this is, man, I wish I'd have been a part of that project. Okay, and I know the people who knew Lil Uzi Vert, but that's Atlantic, okay, ignore all of that. This is what we said the genre needed. Somebody that could bleed over to whatever it is, whether it's core rap or pop or country or whatever. Somebody that either started here and go over there, or somebody that's going to be over there and come over here and pull some people up from here and just sprinkle them over there. Like what he is doing, if he continues to rap now, and if he still stay country with the base, with the content material, then he'll still be considered country rap, but it'll help give more exposure to the genre. If on his project or whatever he releases, and he brings in some country rap folks like Church, or Colt Ford's on the remix, like more of those people, he's exposing a younger generation, but a younger country rap generation, and folks that look like the country rap folks to the country rap genre. This is great for the genre. I'm loving it. This is what we needed. We needed major label intervention, covertly if possible, to come in and move stuff around. This is what has to happen.
Yep, I agree. I ain't mad. It's going to get more eyes. I just wish. Now, in the interview I read, because remember I told you, this kid has got like some major placements in some major publications. Like,
so you already knew this happened, because you know that shit don't happen in country rap.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah, no.
A major top 5 publication.
And we know how that comes about.
Yes.
That ain't hey, we saw you, we want you to do this interview. Bitch, please. That's a PR company that got hired by a major label, and or they coming in and do the write-up, or the label working through some favors needs you to do this interview and that interview and that interview for you to get that interview. Like, whether it's all connected, it's all interconnected.
Now, I do give credit to Kid G because on the last record we reviewed, he brought Coke Ford in. And
Right.
the major label to recognize, hey, let's get Coke Ford. Whoever idea that was, whether it was Kid G's camp, whether it was Geffen, whoever done that, huge look. And that's the way to go
For
back.
sure.
Because there was really no need. He could have got anybody on that record, Ryan, Adam, anybody. But to get the godfather of the genre,
Yeah.
I don't think country rap realizes how big of a look there has the potential to be. Whatever got Coke Ford on that record was huge. It was
This
huge.
guy is, I keep comparing him to Taylor Swift. He's about to be the male Taylor Swift. This is Taylor Swift's MO, writing songs about from the heart and appealing to them heartstrings for that young demographic. This is the male counterpart to it. All he needs now is a feature with Taylor, and this shit's done. We're talking like top 50 act. Like I don't even know what his ticket is today, but he would be more than anybody else that's in the country rap genre.
Well, last thing I'm gonna say is I definitely gotta check TikTok because his fan base definitely live on TikTok, and I gotta see if there's a breakup challenge because
It needs to be. It needs to be.
This is something that everybody probably want. I'm talking about young and old, all races, whether you like the song or not. Everyone has been through a breakup and got something they didn't say. I need to make about 5 videos. I got some shit to say to you, Elvis.
I probably can make one, but it'll be a whole bunch of bleeps because it won't be suitable for children.
Man,
especially my children.
One time for Kid G, I hope he raps more. But in the interview I read, he said he really just done the rap as fun, and that got him noticed. So I don't know how much more rapping we'll hear from Kid G.
That kind of hurts my feelings. And so you trolled us with rapping. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still a fan. I mean, I don't want anything negative to happen to the kid. I want him to grow. The music that I'm hearing is fucking awesome. Like, keep doing your shit, dude. Like, get your shit. Spotlight's on you. Enjoy it. Enjoy all that limelight. Because when it stops, it gets colder than a motherfucker. So enjoy it.
All right, last up on this show, man. And it's a guy I've seen his name pop around.
Well, hold on. One more thing. And you mentioned the viral thing. In the video, which is some of the parts that you don't like, because you don't like real footage being implemented in videos, he touched on it in the video. And I don't, again, when you're looking over there at TikTok, see if there is some sort of campaign like that. But those pieces that are in the video, maybe they came from some sort of campaign that he had started. I just don't know how to implement it with the music on TikTok, as in, breakup song challenge, or, what I need, words I need to say to my ex challenge, or something. There needs to be something along those lines. That in itself would be insane, or maybe he'll do some sort of reenactment or something. It needs to be something that way. I have to sit down and really think about it if I was trying to work on the campaign. But that alone, like you said, there's millions of people that got something to say to their exes. If it ain't nothing but fuck you, or I'm sorry I did you wrong, to be the counterpart to that. Like, there's all kinds of shit you probably need to just get off your chest, especially once you done found somebody else and now it's okay to say it. This could be huge for him. Like, there's hashtags. I see breakup kid, and that's it. Or I see breakup song. Like, they need to do something different. They need to expand on this. Do not get off this song, please. Now that we know there's a major label involved, please don't get off this song. This is a top 20 song, easily.
It's grad season, so there's a lot of breakups going on right now. Just if for no other reason, people moving on in life.
Yeah.
And a lot of heartbreak, a lot of things. It's summertime. Hey man, I'm telling you, this song has potential. Like you say, it has potential to be really, really big and cross over.
Yeah.
Subject matter.
Without a doubt.
Subject matter is there. One time for Kid G, man. Rap more, please, sir. Can we get a couple bars? I want to. But we talk off cam about there are a lot of artists that I would like for us to start talking about. Even though the show is the Country Rap Report, there are a lot of artists that I feel like the genre will appreciate. So the Katie Noels, the Kid G's of the world, I probably will always continue to talk about them because their original roots came from him. It would be like not talking about CeeLo Green and hip hop.
Yeah. That's true. Katie dropped a video this week too, by the way.
I was waiting on it. I thought it was going to be in June.
No, she dropped it yesterday. I'll drop it in the inbox so we can review it if we want to review her just for shits and giggles.
All right. Last up, a guy I've seen his name popping around, didn't have a chance to hear anything because all the visuals at the time were too old for what we set up as the criteria. Next up is Mr. Wade B, and the name of this joint is All I Know. All right, I'm going to start this thing off by saying, and again, this is my hip-hop ears. When I listen to this song, and I'm like you, I listen to the song before I watch the video. I hear the drum pattern that's very, very similar to Friends.
I missed that.
If it's
How
not
did I miss that?
If it's not Friends, it's Freaks Come Out at Night. But there's a drum pattern in there.
How did I miss that? I gotta go check it out now, buddy.
That's the drum pattern of one of those records. They use the same drums. So one time for that producer. Again, I don't know if it's Friends or Freaks Come Out at Night, but there's a Houdini drum pattern in there for all my old hip hop fans. I'm not saying it's a bite. It's the same drum pattern.
Okay.
Me not being a producer, maybe I'm using the wrong terminology. But that drum pattern kind of comes from one of those records, and Houdini is one of my favorite groups. Wade B. You know what? I really, really like Wade B. And I really like the monotone way Wade B sings the hook. And that makes it flow that makes his verses flow into his hooks perfect. It's almost like the pace doesn't change. And I really can appreciate that. And the funny thing, and that's what made me notice the drum pattern even more. But now, the thing that I didn't get from this song, and we kind of talked about this on Sarah Ross's song, there's a little athletic backdrop in this song that I don't really get to. You know, I don't know whether workout, the girl lifting weights, jumping ropes, I don't really know where that kind of fit into it because we also see some cocaine getting cut up in the video.
Well, we know where that came from because he definitely spoke about that in the lyrics.
He spoke about that, and that's fine. I wasn't mad at that because he's telling the story about where he came from and basically his perseverance. I just didn't understand the elements of the athleticism in it.
Okay.
So I thought it was a good video, a little dark, cool, but that element I didn't get. But if they were looking for a sponsorship, this could be a Powerade song or a sports energy drink song. So maybe that was a play for it. I don't know. But I have nothing about the song I dislike. You know, a lot of times I talk about some of these artists to get someone to sing their hooks. Wade B is okay. He can sing his own hooks because he kept it straightforward. And I think when they put this record together from a production standpoint, they made it flow.
Okay. A couple things. The beat, I think it was the beat, not the beat pattern, but the instruments they were using, that was, I think, probably an 808. So it's similar to what Friends was. That's what you was hearing. Okay. Second, the video, trying to say this as nice as possible. The video and the song felt like to me and looked like to me they were done by two different people. Like two different people did the song, two different people did the video. There was a rap out video for Wade B, and then there was the snippets from all the other shit that I still didn't get any closure from the other shit. Like you got the kid doing workout, you got a kid doing practicing or trials for boxing or whatever that is. Like there was no closure. Like that, when you're doing a video, you need to tell a story. Now your lyrics were trying to tell a story, and again, that's the video part. On the lyrical side, for the audio side and the production, whoever did the production and did the vocals, like especially when they were singing, fucking A1. Like there was some melodic stuff in there, and they did some engineering tricks and did the mixing and the mastering. That was 1000% professionally done. Awesome job. On the lyrical side, though, like this could have been a nice, wholesome, clean record, and he's cussing in it, which was kind of over the top for me. You didn't need to. You didn't need to cuss, or whoever edited it, they should have just edited the cussing out of it. But I know that it was part of the words he was trying to tell a story. But that story that you're telling was bigger than the hook. Your hook was fucking awesome. Your hooking is like a 10 out of 10. But your lyrics in the verse was like a 7 or a 6. 7 might be pushing it. You know, it's what's the 6 will be pushing it back because of the profanity that was said in the video, well, in the song. And we really didn't need to see the drugs in the video. The drugs could have been just completely out of the video, and you could have implied it by, you know, having some people do it, look like a junkie or whatever that is. We understand the drug background and the street background and how you came up from that, but we didn't see you come up from that. You just talked about it and you coming up from that. We didn't see these people that are training start from point A and end up in point B. It was just like, maybe this is part 1 of a part whatever video. I don't know. If this is part 1, then great. Then ignore everything that I just said, because I need to see part 2 before I start being extra judgmental. Production-wise, though, whoever did the production on this shit, keep them in pocket, because this was some professionally done shit that it's very seldom done in country rap. It's usually in hip-hop, core hip-hop, or pop. Love the instrumentation. Some of them effects were just unbelievable, and the auto-tune was just right. The melodies and the harmonies, whoever was singing, I don't know if it was him singing or not. If it was him singing, bro, you need to stop rapping and sing, because your tones are there and where they need to be a great singer. It was just a lot of mixed feelings with this record. I was torn because I wanted to like it, because I really loved the hook, but then I really didn't like the verses. So and then I looked at the video and it was like, okay, I like the video, but the video got me wanting more. And what the hell happened? Like, did he make it? Did what happened? Like, it just threw me for a loop, and I don't like being done that way.
Well, I like the record. I like the singing. And you know what? Wade B is obviously larger than I thought, because Wade B has over 12,000 followers on Instagram.
Cool.
So he's definitely moving and shaking. And speaking of June, little Wade B news. He has a brand new record dropping June 4th. It's up for pre-order, so you can pre-order it. Dropping June the 4th, called Proud to Be. So again,
it's a single or album?
Single. These artists are gearing up for the summer. They're gearing up for the summer. So, and I'm glad for that. All right, man, that's pretty much it for me for these 4 records. Adam Calhoun, Struggle Jennings, No Fly Zone. Thumbs up for me. One time for the MOP of country rap. Until a group comes out, that's a group. Big Poe, again, my I don't know, the guy who's leading the pack. Because now, back to what we said, Big Poe has dropped just as many videos this year as Adam Calhoun and Struggle Jennings. I'm gonna leave that there.
Really?
Yes. All right. Then we had Kid G, breakup song, which we both agree that has potential to be a major anthem, and we uncovered. I said weeks ago that I feel like Kid G was an industry plant. I feel like Kid G was signed. And yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, if that does not give you more validation to watch this show, then you should watch this show.
Oh, they ain't gonna give us credit. They ain't gonna give us no credit.
It don't matter.
So as soon as somebody watch this video, they're gonna throw out their little reaction. Oh, we found out that Kid G is signed. Okay, late pass, but okay, you can run with it.
Geffen Records. Got a record. Remix coming out of Teenage Dream, and y'all know that's the record that helped open y'all up to Kid G featuring Lil Uzi Vert. It don't get no more, I'm trying to go over the top than that.
Uzi is about $150K a show. So that feature probably cost them about $50K if they had to pay for it. It's probably a label relations type of thing. Annie in the video?
They're shooting a video. The leak of the record is a leak of the video.
Y'all can say goodbye to Kid G. He's out of here. He is no longer yours.
And there's footage of him and Kid G buddied together, so it's all good. One time for Lil Uzi Vert, one time for Kid G. Last up, man, Wade B. All I know. Again, I think Wade B needs, the way he sings. I don't think he needs to sing more, but keep.
Was it him singing though, fam?
I don't know. I'm assuming it is. He's singing in the video.
I can't see it coming out of his face. I can't. Not the way he rapping. He rapping about some hood street shit. Like I can't see that coming out of it. And I'm not taking anything from him. This is one of the things we deal with when we're talking about branding and marketing. Like you got to look the part. You look like you can rap. You don't look like you can sing like that. Whoever was singing them hooks. Not gonna lie. But if that is you, give your producer some extra credits, as in not credit, like thank you, like credits on the split sheet. Like give them some more points, fam, because they deserve it.
Yeah, they put that song together well.
Yes.
Very, very well. All right, man, that's it for me. You got more?
I do not.
Always, always, always. Check us out. CountryRapReport.com. Check out our 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 day a year radio station, WCRR, over on Live 65. No, damn, what on Live 365.
365. Live 65. They rhyme.
Also, if you're on Facebook and you want to keep up with us, Country Rap Report. Instagram, Country Rap Report. YouTube, you want to check out the latest videos of any video we review, Country Rap Tunes. Spotify, Country Rap Tunes. But all that is in one central location. That was the first thing I said, CountryRapReport.com. If you're an artist out there or you know an artist that's emerging and you have a real video that's moving, not a lyric video, not a, what do you call them? A thumbnail video.
Cover art video.
If you got the animation, we'll get at you. Drop it. Country Rap Report on Facebook. We will review you. We're trying to bring exposure to this entire genre and make it grow. Okay? I'm done, brother.
Yeah, they need to look forward to our video podcast on the do's and the don'ts on how they need to get their music to people, because we put it out there for some weeks and our playlist should be full of motherfuckers, but it ain't. So they and they'll learn it in my podcast that I'm going to do, but I'm not nice to artists. And it's the reason why, because y'all motherfuckers be lazy. And it's unheard of. But at the same time, you get mad when people don't give you opportunities, but when opportunities are presented to themselves, you don't, or you hollering, come on. No, fam. None of that's going to fly with me. None of it.
They blackballing me.
Right. Motherfucker, you ain't even emailed the damn, you got to email the song, fam. How they going to blackball some shit that you ain't even sent? Come on, fam. We ain't blackballing. We trying to give everybody the opportunity to get some sort of exposure and realize that you get paid from this shit, but you still haven't emailed the songs, fam. That's kind of don't make sense. Don't make sense. Yeah, to your career.
You're not blackballed. You're just not doing. I always say this, and then I'm gonna go because I don't want to make another show out of this show.
Right.
I'm gonna say
because this has got like 3 different topics in it.
Yeah, dude. And all these topics will come back around and be said again. But you know what? We're reiterating some of the points that you need to follow. I'm gonna say this, and when artists ask me about management or any type of consultation, I always tell them the first thing you should do is do all the free shit.
For sure.
Do all the free shit first.
All means all.
All.
Yes.
All the free shit. If you got a husband, have him help you. If you got a wife, have them help you. Do all the free shit. If I meet you and you don't have something on every platform that's free, don't ask me. You should ask me when you've done all the free shit first.
True.
If you're an artist and you don't have an Instagram, if you don't have a Facebook, if you don't have a TikTok,
you need to quit.
And guess what? And I hear this too much on both sides of the coin, country rap or hip hop.
Right.
I don't really fuck with that social media.
Okay, you don't fuck with money then, fam. We can't talk.
Well, if you don't fuck with social media, why are you doing it?
Yeah.
You want your music in the jukebox?
No, fam. I'm gonna sell these CD for $2 outside of Walmart. Not today, fam. Not with me. I'm not managing that shit.
Who wants your CD rolling around in their car in 2021?
Who got a CD player in 2021? The fuck? Oh no, okay, other than you. Oh my
Actually,
god.
I still appreciate a good CD. If I see you selling CDs, I still buy it. But don't make your career based on people like me, because you will
Right,
starve.
right.
You will starve.
True that. True that.
You will starve.
True that.
So, all right, man. Until next episode, bro. It's your boy Vic XL.
It's your dude, Spank.
We are the Country Rap Report, man. Y'all stay locked.